The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. Now, everybody, I do know it is 30 minutes earlier than I usually go live. I hope you guys still pull through. I hope you guys still come up. But thank you guys for being here, man. And let's go ahead and get it cracking. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. I'm still waiting for the first sign to come on through, and we got Cancer. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, Samantha. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Hey, everybody. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's take a look and see what we got going on with this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hey, everybody. Hi from Australia. Hey, yo, how are you? Cancer, messages for you guys. We got your overall energy showing up here as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is showing up here as the Five of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Lovers, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Emperor. So, looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, you can be connecting with a Gemini. You also may be dealing with an Aries due to the Emperor showing up. Page of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords upright. You're resisting something that you want, or you're giving into something that you don't want. I kind of feel like that's the energy that's clouding you right now, Cancer. You're giving into things that you're not necessarily happy with. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with, someone here is showing up as the Lovers, but how could you reach the Lovers when you're doing things that are making you unhappy? For example, Cancer, let's take a look at a certain scenario. Let's say if you're holding on to somebody that you think you love, you're holding on to somebody that you think is your soulmate, you think this person is the end-all be-all, right? Well, if that individual is not reflecting the same energy that you're giving them, aka if the person you're dealing with isn't giving you love back, then essentially you're blocking yourself from being able to receive love by holding on to somebody who's not holding on to you. Now, keep in mind as well, that's just an example, not saying that every Cancer that's watching this reading is currently holding on to somebody that they love, and maybe the feeling isn't necessarily mutual. But overall, what I'm getting, the sense that I'm kind of getting from this reading is like you're holding on to something and you're not getting what it is you actually want. You're resisting what you've been looking for all along. So for example, going back to what I said previously, if you're holding on to somebody who doesn't feel the same way about you, you're blocking yourself from being able to receive love. And the reason why I say that is because if you're holding on to somebody that don't feel the same way, you're missing out on all the other opportunities to meet somebody that you can fall in love with that would be amazing, and you're missing out on all those beautiful opportunities to manifest the love you were always looking for. So you gotta keep that in mind here, Cancer. Whether this is about love, whether this is about manifesting money, whether this is about manifesting your dream life, in order to attain what it is that you want, you got to be willing to let go what is not resonating with you any longer. There are things that keep us stuck, things that keep us stagnant, aka dead weight that we need to cut off. So Cancer, you're resisting what you want here. If you're holding on to a job that's not giving you the money that you deserve, at the end of the day, walk away from that job and find yourself one that will pay you the money you are worthy of. If you are holding on to a lover who does not have that same love for you back, you're blocking yourself from love. Let go of that lover and open up your opportunities and options to what the universe wants to bring towards you. At the end of the day, you're the Emperor, baby. In this situation, this is the outcome. If you want something, Cancer, you got to take control and be willing to get it. The only person that can ever keep you stuck or stagnant is you. And that's something that I think you guys needed to be reminded of, okay? So Cancer, I love you guys so much. You're resisting what you truly want here. And you got to recognize that you got to move yourself out of that stagnancy in order to be open and ready to receive. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 all the way from Nicole's Tarot. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. And Marlene, thank you for the $22.22. Good afternoon, loves. I missed you all yesterday because I was outdoors without any electronics. Nice. Living life and listening to nature. It was much needed. As always, thank you, Anthony, for everything. Much love and appreciation to you. Much love and appreciation to you as well, my dear. Thank you so much for that donation. And that sounds pretty damn nice. I haven't been in nature in a hot minute. I might go to the woods after the daily, actually, so I can give myself some time to meditate. I like that. I'm not even going to bring my phone. I'm going to go in the woods. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go listen to some birds, maybe go down by the little beach area over there and look at the ocean. That's a good vibe. I like it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we started out my water signs today. We're going to go ahead and go water, earth, fire, air. Go into my earth signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely bull gang? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. Taurus, you kind of feel like shit is closing in on you. I'm definitely picking up on like claustrophobic vibes. And whether you're claustrophobic or not, it does feel to me like you have things closing in on you. It's a very overwhelming emotional energy that you're dealing with. It could be that you're overwhelmed in your emotions right now, or it could be that you have a lot going on to the point where it's like, okay, I need a break from everything that's happening because this is starting to create anxiety for me. So I am feeling that coming up here for some of my Taurus members, okay? So if you're feeling very emotionally overwhelmed right now, if you're feeling like kind of claustrophobic, like the walls are closing in on you, problems are closing in on you, you know, my best advice is going to be to take a step back and take a break from whatever it is you're currently dealing with. Sometimes, guys, we got to take a vacation from our own lives. Sometimes our own lives become so goddamn overwhelming that it is not doing us any good trying to solve everything at once. Actually, the best thing for us to do is to take a step back, meditate, breathe, release the anxiety of all of the emotional, overwhelming energy, and really tackle one thing at a time. That's really going to be your best option here for Tauruses dealing with that situation. But let's go ahead and get one shuffle, and let's see what we got going on for our Bull Gang members. What's cracking, baby? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 9 of Cups in reverse. So right off the bat, you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we have a 3 of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here a 9 of Pentacles. So looking at the energy showing up for you guys right now, I definitely can see that you're in a space of unfulfillment. There's a lot happening right now. I don't think the 3 of Swords is referencing heartbreak or referencing separation, Taurus. I think what it is that you want to escape right now the unfulfillment. Kind of what I just channeled before I got into this tarot reading. I think that's actually what your story is. It does feel to me like you're kind of emotionally overwhelmed to the point where you're not finding enjoyment in much of anything that you're doing because you're so stressed out, because you're so overwhelmed. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I actually don't think this card is representing someone you're dealing with. I think this card is the solution that you need. The solution you need, Taurus, is you need to take a break. You're working too damn hard, and you're being too damn hard on yourself. And man, coming from a person who knows how to be hard on themselves, because damn, I know how to be hard on myself, Taurus, you don't got to be hard on yourself. Because all that does for you is pushes you into a more stressed state to where you're not working at your 110% capacity, where you're not working at your best. So for any of my Bull Gang members right now that are stressed out, emotionally overwhelmed, dealing with a lot of anxiety because you got a lot going on, feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in on you, I want you to know that you're going to be okay, but you need some individual time. 9 of Pentacles. Take a vacation from your life. Go out this weekend maybe. Even though it's only Taco Tuesday, go out this weekend possibly and go to like a hotel or something. Treat yourself. Do something that is out of the ordinary for you and that's off of your schedule right now. That's really going to put you in a grounded space and make you feel good. Make sure you are leaving room for you time because you need some you time, Taurus, okay? So, Tauruses, I love y'all. If it resonates, take care of yourself, guys. You can take a break from what's going on, and then when you feel refreshed and good, tackle everything you got to do. Head on one thing at a time, okay? I love y'all. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, guys, I do want to say, even though I started 30 minutes earlier, notifications are going to be wonky as shit. So for the people that did not join or is watching later or will join later, excuse me, I do apologize. Unfortunately, when I upload a certain amount of videos on YouTube, if it goes past like 3 or so, YouTube usually stops shooting out notifications. I know some of you would have been notified. Probably the people that are in here now got notified, but a good majority of the time it doesn't send them out completely. So just be mindful of that. For those of you that did miss out, my apologies, guys. I'm actually a little bit busy today. I got a little bit of stuff going on, so I wanted to start a little earlier. All right, so we did our water, we did our earth, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely Aries gang? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. in the next 24 hours. For the 121 peeps in the chat, if you guys could please drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much for coming out. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on for you beautiful people. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I kind of feel for a good amount of you guys right now. Temperance reverse showing up as your current energy. Person you're dealing with, Five of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, King of Cups. Aries, looking at the energy showing up, man. Knight of Cups reversed, Temperance reversed. You're a little upset, I think, because somebody here kind of stopped putting in the effort that you were pretty used to seeing from someone here. This, of course, doesn't just have to be a romantic situation. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover. But somebody here looks like they stopped fighting for whatever it is that you had. And in a way, I don't even think it's more so about fighting for you, Aries. I think it's about just genuinely putting the effort in, putting the time in. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, we used to be so close. We used to be around each other all the time. We used to be connecting on a daily basis for some of you. And out of nowhere, you're kind of pulling back. And it feels kind of sudden here. With the outcome that's present, King of Cups, you really love and care for whoever this person is. And it feels to me like they're suddenly pulling back in your life. You know, for a good amount of you Aries, I'm not too sure if this is romance. I actually think this is a friend. In life, you know, sometimes we have friends that we're so fucking close with for years, and then out of nowhere, one day, shit just changes, and then they dip out of our lives, or they start talking to us less and less and less, and distance themselves from us more and more and more. What I've learned in life is that people come and go, and they're always going to come and go. It's an ebb and flow the entire life we're living. We're constantly changing, adapting, and growing. Nothing will ever stay the same. There will always be consistent changes. And I've learned, especially when it comes towards friendship and when it comes towards love in general, right? We will have people that will come in partially to assist our journey and will temporarily be a part of our journey, and then they'll exit our journey. And then I do believe that there are other people that are meant to stick around with us for life. So Aries, whoever this is you're connecting with, you know, I think that they were a part of your journey temporarily here, and they are starting to exit. And there's a reason they came. There's a lesson that you've learned, whether you're aware of that lesson or not. And there is a reason why they're leaving. Anytime people walk out of our life, it's always because there is room to be made for someone new to step on in. And that's the next person that's to assist us with our path. So Aries, even though it's hard to look at it from this perspective, in a way, you're being assisted with your path. Your path is moving forward. Somebody here is coming on in that's new in order to continue your ascension. That's the way that I look at it from a more esoteric and spiritual standpoint, but that's the way that I see it, you know? And don't get me wrong, you loved and cared for whoever this person is. It hurts that they walked away. It's not easy. It hurts that you could see somebody distancing themselves from you, but that is a part of life. We're going to have people come in, we're going to have people go, and we just got to continue to go with the ebb and flow of the life that we do live, all right? So you're entitled to feel how you feel. If you're upset about this, Aries, you're allowed to be. You know, despite whatever reasonings this person's distancing themselves, maybe you can have a conversation with them and ask them why, and maybe gain some clarity there. But if you feel like you are having a lack of clarity, I just want you to know that everything happens for a reason. If this person did walk out, you're getting prepared to meet somebody new that's further going to help you on your journey, okay? All right, Aries, I love y'all. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, what's cracking, Vanessa, and what's cracking, Goodman? How you guys doing, baby? I hope you guys are doing well. So, we did our water, we did our earth, we did our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini gang, let's get this last shuffle. And let's see what we got going on for you, beautiful people. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength in reverse. You can be connecting with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got here the Star card. You might be dealing with an Aquarian. Person you're dealing with, Knight of Wands reversed. Outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So, looking at the energy coming in for you so far, Gemini, Strength in reversed and the Star card upright. You're not really feeling very strong right now, at least the strength in regards to your connection to faith. I feel like you're having a very difficult time having faith in a situation and believing that things are going to work out. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, Knight of Wands in reverse. Gemini, I don't know why I'm getting this sense, because the Knight of Wands in reverse to me is usually somebody who's brought a situation to a halt, but I kind of feel like it's not so much about a person. I feel like it's an opportunity that was missed. It could have been an opportunity missed in love, an opportunity missed in your career, an opportunity missed in a period of growth that you wanted to receive. You kind of feel like you missed the mark on something. You missed the opportunity on something, and you're not really having much faith that you're going to be able to get what it is that you've wanted. You believe that an opportunity's gone. Here's the thing, guys. No opportunities are ever gone. No opportunities are ever necessarily missed. It all really just depends at the timing that it appears to you. If you want something, you can manifest whatever the fuck you want. Let's say that this is an opportunity about your dream job right now, Gemini, and let's say that you don't believe that you can have it. Well, if you don't believe you can have it, then how the fuck did you manifest it in the first place? Guys, everything that manifests in our world, everything that is an opportunity that we receive is due to our own manifestations. That's something that we got to recognize. If you have an opportunity that comes in your life, it's an opportunity you manifest it, whether you are aware of it or not, whether it was subconscious or conscious. We manifest all opportunities we come across. So if you put doubt in yourself that you cannot take the opportunity and succeed, you are basically pushing away an opportunity that you knew you could already have. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. Because put it this way, if you can manifest the opportunity, you can do whatever it is that you wanted. Because you brought that opportunity to yourself. You get me? Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, as for the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're in a space right now where you're just not giving this the time. You're really just having a lot of doubt in yourself, and I don't know why you're doubting yourself so hard. So Geminis, whether this is an opportunity to be with somebody, an opportunity for your career, an opportunity for some sort of life experience that you're about to have, just remember, any opportunities that you have are a byproduct of your manifestation. Don't doubt that you can't do it because you manifested it in the first place. So if you have the ability to manifest something to come up, you have the ability to succeed in whatever opportunity that is. Take the opportunity, put some damn faith in yourself, believe in your motherfucking self, because you guys 110% can succeed. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Take action is what you got to do, Gemini. All right? So we just finished up our first batch of signs, going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 194 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much for coming out. Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's see what's cracking for you, baby. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower in the reverse. You can be connecting with the Scorpio. What's going on with the fish, baby? Tower reverse is usually you dodged a bullet kind of energy right now. So let's see what is going on. Current energy, Two of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with, Three of Swords, outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, you need to know that if any of you recently dealt with a breakup, dealt with heartbreak, or anything along those lines of separation, you dodged a bullet from the person you're connecting with. I genuinely want you to know that. So for any Pisces right now that have had a breakup or a disconnect with somebody, whether it was a friend, a lover, or someone that you really cared for, I want you to know that there is a reason behind that. You genuinely dodged a bullet. And you're not going to see the reasoning now, but the universe is going to reveal it to you why it didn't work out. You know, it's funny. I got a channeling this morning about this exact situation, and I was thinking about making a collective video about it. Not really a tarot video, more like a video just talking about this very phenomenon. But what I've learned in life, guys, and what I've learned in life, Pisces, is like, sometimes we dodge bullets, and in the moment we don't realize it. We don't realize that, a good thing just happened, that me and this person didn't stay together. We look at it very negatively. We're like, oh my God, I love this individual. I had all these dreams. But at the end of the day, whether it's months later, years later, the universe will always reveal to you why and how you dodged a bullet by not being with somebody. The universe always shows you it. And even if it takes a while for the universe to show it to you, the universe will always show you why and how you dodged that bullet. There's a reason why there was a separation here. There's a reason why this certain relationship didn't continue and didn't move on. And that reason eventually will become very, very clear to you in due time. So for any Pisces right now that are questioning, like, universe, I don't know why there was a breakup. I don't know why this person broke my heart. I don't know why we're not not together, trust me, there's a reason behind it, and that reason will be revealed to you. And it doesn't matter how long, it will come to you when it's divinely timed. It will come to you when that information needs to be known for you, okay? Because I've seen that happen in my personal life way too many times in the lives of other people that I know and love and care for, and that phenomenon just tends to be true. You know, when you dodge a bullet, you may not see it in the moment, but you'll always see it eventually, okay? I love you, Pisces. You'll be all right, baby. You guys got this. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we did our water sign, going to our earth sign. What do we got going on for the lovely Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 235 peeps in the chat, if you guys could please drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much for coming out, baby. Messages for the Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, shit. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So, right off the bat, you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Hierophant. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Person you're dealing with, Temperance in reverse. Outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles. So, Capricorn, looking at this energy for you guys, Two of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant card upright. You're kind of deciding right now, you know, do I commit? Do I not commit? Is it worth fighting for in this current situation? I think you're kind of asking yourself and having a little bit of a moment of doubt on whether or not it's worth, you know, really putting the work in with somebody here. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, I think they're going through it, you know, Temperance reversed. It could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Also keep in mind as well, the Hierophant card could be representing a marriage right now. So for some of you guys, this could be your partner, your husband, your wife. So be really mindful of that as well. So I think someone's going through it that you do love and care for. And I think the thing is that you've tried so hard to help them. You've tried so hard to assist them. You've tried so hard to pull them out of the rut that they're currently in. But you got to remember, no matter how hard you try to help somebody, you can't help somebody who doesn't want the help. You know, nobody can fix another person. The person has to decide to fix themselves. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, you feel like you've been incredibly patient. You feel like you've put so much time and so much effort into seeing somebody get better mentally, seeing them get better in general. And you're kind of reaching your breaking point where it's like, if I can't find happiness not only within myself, but within this relationship as well, what am I going to do? Am I going to stick around, or am I going to let go? And what I think you should do, Capricorn, is instead of trying to do your best to assist this person and fix them, you kind of have to throw it out there and say, you know what, I love you and I care for you, but at the end of the day, this, whatever it is you're going through, it's affecting our relationship. And whether your relationship is a friendship or a loved one, let them know that. Let them know that what they're going through is affecting your relationship, and that you will be there for them if they ever need you. But at the end of the day, you realize that you can't fix them. Let them know that. But also let them know that the way that they have been going through things can jeopardize the relationship the two of you have. You know, the way that shit's been going kind of makes you feel like it's putting the relationship in jeopardy. And when you let them know that, you know, it's kind of going to come down to them where they got to make a decision. Do I want to not only work on myself, but continue to work on this relationship because I love Capricorn, or do I want to stay where I'm at and do nothing about it? You kind of have to say what you need to say and put the ball in their court so that, one, no more time's being wasted on your part, and two, you get the clarity about what's going to happen. Okay? So, Cappy, that's my best advice for you. Lay all the cards out on the table. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how you believe that, you know, the way they've been, you feel like it's jeopardizing the relationship. And, you know, they got to choose. Are they going to choose to fight for themselves and fight for you? Or are they going to choose to stay stagnant where they're at and not make any changes? Okay? So you got to really boss up there and, you know, lay all those cards out on the table. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. If I can find it real quick, there was kind of a question that piqued my interest real quick. Hopefully I say your name correctly. Kayasha May. I'm sorry if I didn't say it correctly. You said, I'm normally a high energy person, but who else feels so detached from the pandemic? Oh, totally fucking agree with you. 110%. And I found that and I was like, you know what? Let's talk about that for a moment. The pandemic, you know, can make it made a lot of people feel detached from their life. 110%. You know, we were in lockdown in our fucking houses, wearing goddamn masks everywhere we go, not being able to have social and human interaction. And at the end of the day, guys, I believe in coronavirus because I fucking had it. That shit sucked, but I don't believe it came from a goddamn bat. Okay, let's be honest. You're telling me a bat can kill people at this damn point, okay? We all know that shit was man-made. Moving forward from COVID-19 before YouTube comes and strikes my little channel ass down. The pandemic was hard. It affected everybody mentally to a point where we felt super detached. And it wasn't just that we felt detached from ourselves. We felt detached from the world around us, okay? For those of you that couldn't see loved ones, for those of you that couldn't go out to a bar and have some fun, for those of you that couldn't go go-karting or enjoy a day at the beach, you know, it fucked a lot of people up mentally. And in 2020, I feel like we adjusted to it super quickly. We adjusted to it and we were okay and everything was fine. But even carrying out into 2021, we're like, damn, like this shit's still going on, you know? The thing is, though, is that we're doing a lot better pandemic-wise. I think that, you know, cases are going down and we're opening up everywhere in the world now, excuse me. And at the end of the day, too, guys, don't mind me burping, by the way. Whenever I drink ginger ale, I got to burp 24/7. But at the end of the day, guys, you know, wearing a mask and just going out and living your life is not a big deal. You know, if that's a way to protect another person and to protect yourself, so be it, man. It is what it is. I know there are people that are on my channel that follow me that don't believe in COVID and, you know, whatever. You know, there was a point in time where I was like, I don't know if this is all bullshit too. But I went through my own personal experience about having it, and I can tell you it's not the flu. All right? Moving forward, though. I get what you're saying 110%. It was a huge detachment, not just from ourselves, but from the world that we had. And it caused a lot of damage. But you know how you get that attachment back? You know how you get back into reality after feeling so detached? You just have to allow yourself to realize, I'm not going to let the fear of COVID cripple me any longer. If you want to see a friend and you want to be safe, wear a mask, they wear a mask, meet up, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let yourself be so crippled at that point. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with the people that you love. Go out and do stuff if it's open in your area, you know? Let yourself, little by little, get back into society and let yourself reconnect with your feelings too. Because a lot of the time, the reason why we're detached the most is because we were feeling something and we decided to turn it off. So just saying, you know, detachment from the self, that usually has to do with detachment from some sort of feeling that you had. Whether that feeling was pain or that feeling was suffering, whatever it is, really be mindful of reconnecting with your feelings. You know, the first step to getting out of a detached state is reconnecting with how you feel, whether it's good or bad, doesn't matter, connect with how you feel. And then over time, you're going to start seeing yourself being more and more inserted into the world, you know? But yeah, I 110% get what you're saying. You also had another comment, so let me go find that real fast so I can reply to you. By the way, Callie, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you, Aunt Cancer here, and you, Cancer here too. You brighten my day and you make me believe in myself and stay motivated. You're an angel, I swear. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. I'm more than happy to help. So you said... I went through an abortion and a breakup both in 3 weeks, so it's frustrating. I just want to be happy, and yes, I know 100% was. Thank you for giving me your perceptions. You're a great person. Absolutely, my love. And, you know, that's a hard thing to go through, you know, and that's a lot of things to go through within 3 weeks time period. So when you undergo a trauma, right, of a lot of stuff happening, that usually makes you shut down emotionally, and the best way to get out of that feeling of being detached is you got to feel your emotions, even if it's pain. You know, it's funny because I was just talking about this in the Libra reading, which Libras you'll see tomorrow for your monthly. When we're shut down, it's usually because we're running away from a trauma or we're running away from pain. And the more that you escape the pain, the more numb you feel, the more detached you feel. At the end of the day, it's always going to be better feeling something, even if it's pain, than numbness, because at least the pain lets you know you're alive. At least the pain makes you feel alive. You know? So connect with your feelings, my love. When you're ready, of course. Because you're in a space right now where you're numb. You're in a space right now where you're detached. But connect with your feelings when you're ready, okay? I'm wishing you the best. Sending you big old hugs. Sending you hella love. And you're going to get through it, okay? Alright, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, did I finish the reading I was just doing, y'all? Because I got a little caught up, man. So let me know what we just did. Because my ADD just kicked and I lost it. Oh, man. What sign were we on? I think we were on Capricorn, right? I believe we finished Capricorn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. But let me know. You're welcome, my love. I'm happy to help. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys for your lovely compliments. I believe we finished Capricorn. Anyways, Cappy, all I was saying for you guys is, like, you got to just lay all the cards out on the table, you know? All right, man. So we did our water. We did our earth. Go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 303 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Leo. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin', baby. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death in reverse. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got here the Seven of Swords and the outcome that's present. You got here the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Leo, let's see what this Seven of Swords is about. Death in reverse and Four of Swords upright. You're trying to escape something, but you feel like you just can't. You're like, damn, I want things to change. I want to be over whatever this is I'm experiencing, but I don't feel like I can escape it no matter how hard I try. I think that's an energy that a lot of you guys are stepping into. And what I think you're not realizing is that you are, to a certain extent here, Leo, engaging in self-deception. And the way that I say that, or the reason that I say that, is because when you believe that things can't change, that's why you're trapped and stuck in the cycle. It's like you're taking the action to try to move on from something you've experienced, but you're not believing that you're ever going to escape it. You're not believing that you're ever going to be able to move on. You got to remember that your beliefs, your perceptions are what the reality you're experiencing genuinely is. So if you don't believe that you're going to be able to be stable, if you don't believe that you're going to be able to be happy, if you don't believe that you're going to be able to be successful, you're not going to reach those things that you want and you desire, because you are basically saying, I am not worthy enough to receive it. Therefore, subconsciously, you stop yourself from getting what you want. All right. So for any of my Leos that are undergoing this and experiencing this reading, if this is your life and it resonates, I want y'all to know it doesn't matter how much action you take. You got to take action, but you got to have the belief behind it to attain what you want. So whether it's happiness, Ten of Pentacles, stability, financially, success, love, contentment with the life that you're living, you got to take the action to get there, but you got to believe you can get there too. So continue to believe in yourself here, Leo, because that's the only reason why things aren't changing. It's that you're taking the action, but you're not putting the belief behind it. It's like basically, it's like waving a magic wand, but not using the damn magic. That's exactly what it is. You know, the magic in this scenario for you here, Leo, is your belief, right? And believing is seeing, right? So the magic in this scenario is your belief. And the action is just waving the wand. You got to have the belief and you got to have the action. Therefore, you got to wave the wand and you got to have the magic. Am I right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our earth, we did our fire. Go into our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 306 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much for coming out. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aqua, we'll get one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Aquarian, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hangman card. I don't know why I wanted to say the High Priestess. Both of those are Pisces cards, though, so you might be dealing with the Pisces, but we got here the Hangman. Your current energy, Seven of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here Three of Cups reversed, outcome that's present. We got the Justice card. All right, Aquarius. So, Hangman to the Seven of Cups in reverse. Right now, you're holding on to something, and it's just one specific thing that you're not letting go of. And you believe that by holding on to this, it's what's going to make you happy. We've heard that in many different contexts, by the way. We've heard that in, well, if I just hold on to this person that I love so much and, you know, I believe we'll be together, you know, that'll make me so happy. If I hold on to this one job right now that's giving me all this money, you know, all this money will make me so happy. If I hold on to, you know, this lifestyle right now, it's all going to make me happy. And, you know, a lot of times our ego lies to us, like, really fucking lies to us hard and tells us that if we hold on to these certain things that are already making us unhappy, they're just going to suddenly make us happy one day. And here's the thing, man. You know, two positives make a positive. A negative and a positive don't create a positive, right? We got to be mindful of that. So if you're doing something right now here, Aquarius, if you're stuck in holding on to something that's negative, it's not going to give you a positive outcome. If you're holding on to something that's positive, you will get a positive return. So you got to be aware right now of what it is you're holding on to and what it is that you think it's going to get you in the end. Because I feel for some of you Aquas here, you're doing something that you think is going to get you everything you've ever wanted, even though you're not enjoying the process. You know how people manifest what they want? You know how people get that happy ending that they want? They do what they love, they enjoy the process, and they believe that they're going to get there. They take action, they do what they love, they enjoy the process, and they finna get there. That's what it is. So Aquarius, I hope I'm not confusing anybody, but basically I feel like you're holding on to something that's making you unhappy. It's not something that, you know, makes you happy. You're like, well, if I do this and go hard and work hard, I'll get to where I want to go. No. If you're doing something negative, you're going to get a negative return. You're not going to get a positive return, right? So Aquarius, what is it you want? And if you want to get there, you have to allow yourself to do what you love to get there, okay? So keep that in mind. And like I said, whatever this is, I do feel like it's not making you happy. Three of Cups reversed, an outcome that's present, Justice in reverse. Whatever this is definitely making you off balance. It's not guiding you to where you want to go. So whether this is money, whether this is love, whether this is success, whether it's your life, whatever the case is for you guys, let's talk about another example. Let's say this is money. Let's say right now, Aquarius, you're working at a job that you hate that gives you a lot of money just because you believe that when you have all this money, you're going to be happy, right? Well, if you're doing a job that you hate and you're working all these hours just to make all this money, the money at the end of the day is not going to make you happy because you have a job that you absolutely despise. That's what it is. So always remember that, guys. You know, a positive and a negative isn't going to create a positive, and a negative is definitely not going to create a positive either. If you want a positive return, you have to have a positive intention. Okay? You got to do what you love if you want to gain that love back with whatever it is you desire. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, to reply again to Kasha May, I'm sorry if I keep fucking up your name, my love. Thank you, though. You said, I started a crystal company making handmade jewelry, but I feel sad still. Well, you know what? The thing is that here's the thing. Are you looking at it based on success? Are you doing your crystal jewelry company, and what is it exactly that's making you sad? Is it the lack of success? Is it the success that you don't feel like maybe you feel like you deserve more recognition, you deserve more success? Because keep in mind, I don't think it's making the jewelry that's making you sad. I think that's something that you're passionate about. See, when you're doing something that you're passionate about, you'll always get what you want. But when you start focusing on whether or not it's going to work out, when you start denying your faith and your trust in the process, that's when you start getting upset. That's when you start getting emotional, and then you stop enjoying doing what you love. So if you like making handmade crystal jewelry, you got to enjoy the process of doing it despite what the outcome is. Despite whether you get a lot of people coming in buying your product, or despite you get a lot of people who follow you on your Instagram page, you got to do what you fucking love. And if you keep on doing it enough time, people will see your passion. They will radiantly magnetized all the way towards your stuff, and they will buy everything that you have. All right? And she plugged herself, guys. If you want to go check her out, check her out. She put the plug up there, DivineAura_IG. If you're interested in crystal jewelry, go give it a check out right now. But at the end of the day, remember that, guys. If you want what you want, you got to do what you're passionate about, and you got to trust the fucking process. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the success. Just believe in the fact that you'll be successful and do what you love every single fucking day, and you'll get exactly what you were always looking for. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Scorpio gang? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 342 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's see what's cracking for you, baby. Hopefully all is well. What's going on? Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here, you got yourselves a 7 of Cups in reverse. So you might be connecting with a water sign for some, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be a 7 of Wands reversed, person you're dealing with. We got 6 of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present. We got here the 10 of Cups. So Scorpio, with the 7 of Cups reversed to the 7 of Wands in reverse, this is about letting go of resistance right now to being able to have opportunities. When you look at something with a one way, like my way or the highway, this is the only way it could happen, you push out all the opportunities that you could possibly have. So that's why when you hear the term, you got to be open and ready to receive, that means you got to be open to all possibilities and probabilities. When we look at things in a very linear manner, all we can expect is a very linear life. You got to live a life full of experiences, full of different possibilities, full of different opportunities. So Scorpio, this is about letting go of really honing in on just this linear kind of energy, like this my way or the highway kind of thing, where you see something that you want and that's it, and you don't want to be open to anything else, okay? Guys, sometimes we see shit that we want and we're like, yo, that's fucking amazing. That's awesome. This is totally what I want. But then we don't even realize that we could find something 1,000 times better and be like, holy shit, this new thing is so much better than what I thought was all I ever wanted. The thing is that life is pretty cool. Life's pretty fucking exciting. Life's pretty fucking dope when you actually thinking about it, There's so many cool things we can do in this goddamn spinning rock that's pretty goddamn amazing. There are so many cool things we can experience in this life, and we have to be willing to be open to that. Open to the probability, open to the opportunities, okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Scorpio, you got a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is about, being in that energy where you're just not open to what you really do need to receive. I feel like you're honing in on something that's not really meant to be in alignment with you. You're honing in on something that you feel like it would make you complete, but it's not going to complete you. Does that make sense? Like, it could be like you're holding out for someone that you love and you think they're going to complete you, but they're not. Remember, guys, nothing outside of us can complete us. We can only complete ourselves. And the outcome that's present, 10 of Cups in reverse, there's a lot of you Scorpios that are in a space right now that are dealing with a lot of emotional unfulfillment. So if you want to be emotionally fulfilled, experience life. Don't ever knock down an opportunity. Don't ever keep yourself closed off from a new experience. Don't ever think that just because you like this one thing, you'll never like something else ever again. There are so many opportunities to have. There are so many experiences to have. There's so many beautiful things to just get out there and do. So Scorpio, keep yourself open, man. Keep yourself open and ready to receive at all times. And keep yourself open specifically to be ready to receive various different types of things. Don't be linear. Expand your horizons, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we got our water signs done, going all the way to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 362 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming out. Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 3 of Swords in reverse. So right off the bat, you might be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the 2 of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Judgment in reversed. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Sun in reverse. And by the way, guys, I do know I skipped earth signs. That was an accident, so I will get onto the earth signs after this one, okay? So Sagittarius, 3 of Swords reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. It's about making a choice right now to really separate yourself from something that just isn't really working out. It's about realizing that how many second chances do I really have to give out into the world, into a person, into a scenario, for me to realize that it's just not working. I think that ultimately you've given out so many second chances to someone or something, and you've seen it end the same exact way over and over again. And you're realizing all I'm doing by giving these second chances, 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th, is enabling a cycle to repeat. It's me getting myself involved in a repetitive cycle, and it's not me outgrowing the cycle. It's not me deciding to start something new and to start something fresh. So whether it's a cycle of love that you have constantly been getting back into with somebody and seeing it end out the same way it always has, or whether it's a cycle about you being involved in a certain type of lifestyle, a certain type of thought process, a certain type of job, and seeing it end out the way it always does, you know, eventually you get to a breaking point where it's like, shit, I'm trapped in a cycle and I need to set myself free. Because this cycle's not making me happy. The outcome's never changing. It's the same thing over and over again. And that's what a cycle is. Something that repeats over and over and over again. Something that goes in circles over and over and over again. And the only time you break out of the illusion, the only time you break out of the cycle, is when you realize that shit is not going to change. It's going to keep on working the same way as usual. So Sagittarius, you got to make that choice. If you're unhappy with the way that things keep ending up, do you want to keep on trying to see a change, or do you want to let go and embrace something new? That's going to be up to you, though. You got to be willing to make that choice to break out of that cycle. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Excuse me one moment. Thank you very much. By the way, thank you for the $4.99 all the way from November. Aries, thank you so much. Sag reading is Sag reading is as usual, speaking my life. Thank you, my love. More than happy to help, and thank you for your donation. So, yeah, I skipped the earth signs. My apologies, guys. We did the water signs are done. Fire signs are done. Go into my earth signs. Let's see what we got going on for the lovely Capricorn gang. Messages between Capricorn, please. Or no, is it Virgo? I think it's Virgo. Yeah, I think it's Virgo. Somebody let me know. Because I did Taurus first, and then I think I did Capricorn, and then I think it's Virgo. Somebody let me know, because I'm not too sure. I get mixed up with the signs sometimes, man. And these lives, they go on for a really long time. It is Virgo, right? Cool. All right, baby. So, messages between Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Y'all are coming through hella quick. Let's get one last shuffle. And let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, an urgent message apparently is needed. Your overall energy, we got here High Priestess in reverse. You can be connecting with a Pisces for some. Your spirit guides are ready to clap you, Virgo. Okay, your current energy, you got Justice reversed. Person you're dealing with, you got Queen of Wands. Outcome that's present, we got Five of Wands reversed. Your spirit guides right now are literally trying to get you to see something, but you're feeding into the lies that the negativity in your brain is telling you. Your spirit guides are literally saying you are ignoring truth for listening to lies and negativity that you are thinking about, that you are overthinking about in your head right now. That is what your guides are saying to you. You're overthinking about a situation or a scenario to the point where you're pushing yourself away from the actual truth of the situation. What's the truth of the situation? Taking a look at who you're connecting with, Queen of Wands. Somebody here is interested in you. Somebody here likes you. Somebody here is passionate towards you. And with the Justice reverse, you're like, well, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure if that's the case. I don't think this person likes me. What is there to like? I don't know. Would they ever like me? Could they ever like me? Do they like me for my looks? Do they like me for my personality? Do you see what I'm saying, Virgo? You're overthinking a million different fucking scenarios. Non-stop. When the truth of the situation is that somebody here is interested. As for the outcome that's present, Five of Wands reversed, if you actually gave yourself the opportunity to stop investing in your negative thoughts and taking a step back and see how this person behaves around you, see how this person acts towards you, you would see the truth from a mile away that whoever this is you're connecting with is genuinely interested in you. Okay? Goddamn, baby. And keep in mind, this doesn't just have to be a love situation. It doesn't just have to be somebody who's interested in you. This could be, a job or something that you can clearly see wants you. It could be, people clearly accepting you for who you are, but you're letting the negativity stop you. The moral of the story in this tarot reading is whatever your negative thoughts in your brain are saying, don't let that clutter the truth. Don't let that deter you from seeing truth. The more that you feed the negativity in your brain, the more that you are looking at lies and lies and lies, So give yourself the opportunity to say, you know what? Negative thoughts in my head, fuck you. You're not going to resonate with me. You're not going to overpower me. I'm going to choose to see shit clearly. Give yourself that opportunity, and you'll recognize you're a hell of a lot more powerful than you think you are. Okay, Virgo? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we got my air signs done. Or no, not my air signs. We got my water signs done, my earth signs done, my fire signs. Last but not least, let's see what we got going on for my air signs, baby. Woo! I'm already drained, y'all. Woo! We started at 2:30 today. Shout out to everybody who came through, by the way. I appreciate it. Usually I start these lives at 3, but considering that I am a little busy today, I do got some stuff going on. I wanted to start a little bit earlier, okay? So shout out to everybody who came through. And I do apologize for those of you that did not get the notifications, okay? All right, baby. So let's see what we got going on. Going to my air signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sorry, Julia. I know, I'm sorry, man. Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 345 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for coming through. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 5 of Wands in reverse. So right off the bat, you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Ace of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here the 7 of Cups, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the 9 of Cups. So Libra, 5 of Wands reversed and the Ace of Swords upright. This is really about cutting out the negativity right now and giving yourself a new opportunity. This is about giving yourself options and investing into your options and having fun with it. You know, what this looks like to me is like, maybe some of you Libras were heartbroken. Maybe some of you Libras were going through a breakup. And then you kind of got to that space where it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go date some people now. I'm going to go have some fun and meet new individuals. I'm going to go out and do what is fucking fun for me. Because I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have fun. I deserve to have a good goddamn time. And damn motherfucking straight you do, Libra. You do deserve to have a good time. You know, a lot of us get caught up in heartbreak. A lot of us get caught up in, oh my God, this person broke my heart and they're the only person for me. And then we never want to open up our options or expand our horizons. I get it, man. Heartbreak's a bitch. We've all been there. But at some point we got to say, man, we just got to have fun and enjoy ourselves. You know, even if we're still hurt, let's go out and enjoy ourselves. Let's have new opportunities and new experiences. Let's meet new people. Let's do what's going to make me feel fulfilled, because you deserve fulfillment. And always remember, Libra, nobody else can fulfill you. It doesn't matter how much a person loves you. It doesn't matter how much you love a person. It doesn't matter how much a person does for you. Nobody else can ever fulfill you like the way you can fulfill yourself. And when I'm talking about fulfillment, I mean emotional fulfillment and happiness. All right? You can bring in true happiness for you. Other people bring in temporary happiness, but the happiness within you, that's real happiness, okay? So Libra, I love you guys, man. And I think that with the 5 of Wands in reverse here to the Ace of Swords upright here, this is you guys saying, you know what? It's time for something new. It's time for new vitality. It's time to cut out the negativity. And it's time to enjoy myself and have some goddamn fun. Libra, I like it. I like it a lot. That's a beautiful reading, okay? Looking pretty damn fantastic, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. By the way, Tortured Treasures Horror DIY, thank you so much for the 1111. Thanks for always giving the best intuitive advice. Thank you for always watching. I appreciate it, man. More than happy to help. Thank you so much for your donation, okay? All right, guys. First and foremost, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For those of you that come in day out, I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here, man. If you guys can drop a like, I'd appreciate that too. For everybody who sent donations, thank you guys for those donations. They help a lot more than you know. Shout out to you and gratitude to you. Thank you all so much, okay? Also, a couple updates. We uploaded Virgo and Leo today, so if you're a Virgo or a Leo, feel free to check it out. Libra, we got your video going up tomorrow, so don't you worry, Libra. And just a friendly reminder, for the month of April 2021, I am going in the order of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces, so you will know when to expect your video based on the most previously uploaded video, okay? So this month, for April 2021, for the monthlies, it will be from Aries to Pisces, all right? If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If anybody here is new and you're interested in joining this channel and joining the Soul family, definitely do consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. For those of you, if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, that's all linked down in the description box down below. If anybody's interested in purchasing some lovely crystal healing candles or any of the new Zodiac candle line, by the way, guys, I haven't talked about it in a while, but on SaponeandCandela.com, first link in the description, Zodiac candles are restocked and are available. So if you want to get a candle of your Zodiac, or if you want to get a Zodiac candle for a friend, a family member, a loved one, go check it out, baby. The Zodiac candles are awesome. They're freaking huge candles, and they're at a pretty awesome price, okay? All right, guys, I love you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see y'all later. Much love to my soul fam, and have yourselves a good one. Much love, guys. Peace. Take care, peeps.